What's up, guys? Some dude here, David again. Just wanted to go ahead and piggyback while I was thinking on it, while I had a little bit of time or whatever here, to kind of show you the difference between the full-size Echo Show and the new Echo 5. There's also a middle ground, an Echo 8. I don't have it, don't need it. But anyway, to kind of show you a size comparison side by side, you see how much bigger this one is. This one has a 10-inch screen. Obviously, 5 has a 5-inch screen. So you can kind of see there, bring in the size difference of the two. I mean, fit in it a couple times. So this one ergonomically might make more sense, especially if you have a smaller apartment or your bedroom or anything like that. Like I said, we keep it in the master bath. The price point is a lot less than this guy. This guy's $220. I think these run like, I would say $79.99 or something like that. They do pretty much everything this one does. The speaker in it, of course, is not as good. Obviously, it's a smaller screen and stuff like that, which, like I said, makes it a little more ergonomic for those smaller spaces. Some people keep them bedside. I always worry, you can put it to sleep, but I always worry about, you know, this thing coming on in the middle of the night out of nowhere. Because let's face it, even though they're smart stuff, sometimes they do some dumb things. But like I said, all the features about the same. It'll have the temperature. You can order stuff on it. Once you get in your Amazon Echo app, input skills to these. They can all do them. You can tie them all together. Also, I love these more in the dot because of the screen. And like I said, the drop-in feature that I was talking about in this guy, this is what we use. So I can sit here and say, hey, drop in on the kitchen, and this one will pop up. And vice versa, this one, hey, drop in on the bathroom, this one will pop up. And like I said, I have the old one upstairs in the man cave to drop in up there. So again, if my wife's doing her hair in the bathroom, she can drop in up here. She doesn't want to drop her hands and she knows I'm in the kitchen. And she's like, hey, friends are on their way. Go ahead, or they're going to be here at 5. It's 2. Go ahead and run our Nito and tell him to get started cleaning and vacuuming. And then I can go do that or whatever. No, you know, pretty simple. Also, if you have others that have these, like I said in the previous video, you can have an Echo at your family's house and drop in on them over there and talk to them on that. But not really a whole lot to talk about. If you have more interest and you started on the video of the Echo 5, everything I said in this one pretty much applies to this one too. It plays all your music, your Amazon Music, Pandora, whatever you do. It orders stuff just the same as that one does from Amazon or whatever skills you have activated on it. It pretty much does everything that one does in a smaller form factor. Obviously, the speaker doesn't sound as good because of, obviously, this one has 2 and it's bigger. This one has 1 and it's a lot smaller. But I love it in there. It's out of the way. You know, of course, temperature, time, and of course, all these I did forget on this big girl, so here's a bonus one for you. The shopping list, that's a big thing we use these for, is if we need more Coke or a cleaning supply, we can say, hey, add this to our shopping list, and it'll add it to our shopping list, and it's on our phone, so that when we go to Walmart or Publix or whatever, pull up our phone, and there it is. So the one in the bathroom's nice because we're out of toothpaste, Tums, yeah, NyQuil, anything that we need, you know, we can tell it right then and there, and it's on our shopping list. Because the days of writing stuff down are gone, right? Or picking up your phone and going to your notes or something like that and typing it in can be kind of cumbersome, especially when you can tell it what to do. Another tip that I did leave off this one, so good if you're here and watch this video. They're pretty good at picking up your accents. As you can tell, I've got a bit of a country accent. Got a daughter that's 4 years old, and pretty good this thing actually picks up. You know, 4-year-olds, they don't always enunciate the best. Of course, country people don't either, but especially 4-year-olds. And I've been amazed how well Alexa knows what she's talking about. And great, now I started
This might answer your question.
Alexa,
here is a summary
stop.
of she.
Stop. But it'll pick up on her voice, and it somehow figures out what she's saying, which is weird to me, but it does. But yeah, that's about it. That's the size comparison. That's really all you need to know. Is it does the same thing as that one, it's just smaller. So that was not the best video ever, but hey, maybe it helped you. Go watch other YouTubers. They've got more information on this, give you all the specs and the details and the size and all that stuff. I watch those and they're not always, it's kind of like when they start talking specs, I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, it has good speakers. Tell me more about other stuff, because I can read that online. Anyway, like I said, go pick you one up. Might start out with something maybe small like this, see if you like it, see how it works for you before jumping into this, because this is, like I said, very expensive. Well, of course that's relative, but $220 compared to $80 or whatever it is now. Go pick you up one of these, see if you like it, and then you can jump to the big one if you want to, if you want a better speaker, or if you don't care about speakers. Like I said, this one would be awesome if they would Bluetooth 2 bigger speakers, surround sound systems, home theaters, if you have bump boxes or anything like that, any kind of big Bluetooth speaker. We've got a Bluetooth home speaker and it won't find it, won't read it. So that's probably a big reason they don't connect all those Bluetooths very well, is because they want you to buy this one. But hey, no problem. Like you can tell, hashtag not sponsored. So check into them, check them out. We'll see you on the next one. Roll Tide.